In today's video, we will be discussing how to calculate weight of water in a water tank. That tank can be of plastic or PVC water tanks that are usually available in the market, as can also be seen in the picture. A black water tank is there, but in most of the constructions usually done in today's homes, we prefer to build RCC water tanks, and mostly they are in the shape of a rectangle or a perfect cube or square. So irrespective of any shape, there are simple steps. If you follow these steps, irrespective of any shape, whether it be cylindrical, rectangular, or cubical shape, the weight of water can be calculated very easily. In the construction of any facility, calculations for water weight in tanks is very important. It does not require any unique skills. Rather, it is very simple to find the water weight in a tank. You just have to follow these simple steps to calculate the weight of water in a tank. Uh, I have distributed this whole procedure into three steps. The first step should be to calculate the volume of tank according to its shape. If it's rectangular, then obviously the volume of tank will be length into width into height. If it is cylindrical, its volume will be pi r square into h. Obviously, if it is cubical, it will be length raised to power 3. Then after you are done with step 1, you should move to step 2, where you should be knowing the unit weight of water. It is actually a fixed value which can be found on from any reference book or from Google. So if you are following FPS system, then the unit weight will be 62.43 pounds per feet cube. And if you are following other unit system, the unit weight of water will be 9.807 kilonewtons per meter cube. And once you are done with step 1 and step 2, then finally you in step 3, you simply have to multiply the values obtained from step 1, that is the volume of the tank, with the values of the step 2, that will be unit weight of the water. To understand these simple three steps, we should see this example. Here, the height of the water tank is 6 feet, whereas the diameter of the water tank is 5 feet, as given on the right hand side under the diagram. So, the first step, obviously, the volume of the water tank, that will be calculated as per this square box. Volume is equal to uh, area of this water tank into height. So the area of a cylindrical shaped object is pi r square into h. Here the value of pi is 3.14. The value of r will be d by 2. Here diameter is 5 feet. So obviously radius will be 2.5 feet. When we will divide this 5 feet by 2, so it will become 2.5. That will be our radius, and height of the water tank, that is given as 6 feet. So when you multiply these quantities, we get volume of this tank to be 117.8 cubic feet. Now comes the second step, that is unit weight of the water. That is again shown here as we are following the FPS system. So the unit weight of water, that will be a constant value as 62.4 pounds per cubic feet. So our final step was to multiply these two quantities. So 117.8 multiplied by 62.4, we get answer 7350.72 pounds. So in order to calculate this value from pounds to kg, we need to divide this value with 2.204. So after dividing this answer with 2.204, our weight will be 3335 kgs. So if you want your answer in tons, then we know 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg. So 1 kg should be equal to 1 divided by 1000. So this answer, when divided with 1000, we get weight of water in this water tank as 3.335 tons. And finally, if the shape of water tank is rectangular, then its volume will be calculated as length into width into height. And rest everything during calculations will be same. Unit weight of water will remain same. When we multiply that unit weight with the volume, we will obviously get the answer in pounds. We have to convert that into in kgs, and again, if you want answer in tons, you have to divide by 1000 and your answer will be the required weight of water in that rectangular shaped water tank. But if the shape of water tank is cubical, then the volume will be calculated as length raised to power 3. So this volume, when multiplied with unit weight of water, we will get total weight of water in that specific tank. So again, the rest of the steps will be same. So you have seen that calculating the weight of water irrespective of any shape is very simple, very easy, and you can follow these three simple steps on any construction project to solve this very basic and simple issue.